Hello, theme park enthusiasts, and welcome back to Planet Coaster 2. I apologize for not having a video yesterday, but the DBD public test build really took me by surprise, and I really wanted to get the content out as far as the killer, survivor, and so on for Dead by Daylight there. But we're back here in Planet Coaster 2 again today. I'm very excited for it, as I was on the first day, and I hope to put out a video pretty much every day now for this. Long as nothing comes up, that is going to be the plan for at least the foreseeable future. So today, we're going to get to one of the major changes in the game from the original. We're going to get to, I believe, a water park here. So, in the swim of things, the world of theme parks has changed a bit in recent years. In a word, they've gotten a lot more wet. But you're not getting thrown into the deep end without a life preserver. Coaster Coast boasts an expert on water park engineering, eager to help you dip your toes in. Alright, so let's see how this works.
It's good to see you again. Come along, you're right on time. Now, this park is going to be slightly different from the previous park. How? I hear you cry out in anticipation. Well, my eager beaver, we're going to expand this park into, drumroll please, a water park. Of course, we wouldn't expect you to start building pools and flumes all on your own. So, I'd like to hand you over to Brad Newton, our very own water ride engineer.
Hey, mate. How's it going? I'm Brad, and when it comes to water rides, I'm your guy. I used to think everyone was admiring my physique. They'd shout, "Waterman!" But turns out they were just calling me Waterman. I still take it as a compliment, though.
Alright, so we are going to have some parts here that are going to be theme park oriented, and we will definitely ride on the coaster at the end of the episode as well, once we've built up the water park and stuff. I don't know if we can ride the slides or not. Looking forward to it if we can, though.
In any case, let's get started. I've set out an area for you to work in. You can't just go planting a pool down anywhere you please. I learned that lesson on Eugene's 8th birthday. He really did love his first laptop, but it ended up giving a new meaning to surfing the web.
A 50 megahertz processor, 4 meg of RAM, and 1 floppy disk drive. Trust my brother to mistake a motherboard for a surfboard.
Anyway, let's focus on our new area. The first thing a water park needs is, well, water. I've prepared a blueprint for you to get started. Of course, you don't have to use that one. I only stayed up all night to make it for you. It's no big deal or anything. Just select the one you want and place it wherever you like. As long as the guests can reach it, of course.
Alright, so we will do that momentarily. Let's take a look around, though, same as we did in the first episode, because I love the detail work they've done on these parks. Beautiful areas here. We have this roller coaster that's got this nice turnaround. Very basic roller coaster, I'd say, but you know what? It still works. I'm fine with that. We will be allowing the game to sort of play through as time goes on here. Ooh, we got a sailing ship ride there, swing. Not sure what this is. Very not sure what that is, but that's alright. And here's one of the the animatronics for fish. Pretty cool there. I like it. What do we got over here? Oh, we got just a memento over here. Perfect. Alright, so people can get their mementos there. Is this? It looks like this is actually possibly a fountain. Very nice. Not sure what this is exactly. I mean, might be just decoration, but very pretty there. And then we've got buses and stuff over here. I wonder if that's just how they're going to do parks now, is that people enter from buses. I don't hate that at all. It's sort of a nicety. Alright. Let's see what we got over here. I noticed this earlier. It's just a submarine hung there. Alright, so we're going to allow the park to continue playing now. And let's go ahead and close this. And we're going to build a pool. All right, so we've got one that he has already created. So let's go ahead and... All right, so the purple is the paths, obviously. And with the pool, it'll sort of click in place. Notice that there? I sort of like that.
Nice. That's a pretty enticing pool. So, we want to make sure people can actually swim in it. To do that, we'll need to give them a place to get changed into their swimwear. Have you ever walked around in wet denim? I do not recommend it.
I have.
Build some changing rooms and a body dryer in a place that's easy to access. Oh, and make sure it's connected to a path, for obvious reasons.
Yeah, I definitely have when I've been on a rapids ride. My wife doesn't let me live it down. The one in San Antonio, I had watched videos of it on YouTube, and I was like, oh, this one won't get us that wet. We got absolutely soaked on it, and as I said, I have never gotten to live it down since. Alright. So we can just put this pretty much right up here. I guess that'll work. Right off the path. And we need a dryer facility.
You're doing a brilliant job so far.
Never have
Brad
used one of the
seems to have
dryers
rushed off
myself
to find his swimming trunks.
because they
So I'll take you through the
do
final
cost a
steps.
little bit of money
Now
to
that
use
the
them
pool
usually.
is complete,
And I just
guests
like,
will
I'll
be
air dry.
rushing to purchase their pool passes. At the moment, they're only available at the entrance, so we should place down a guest services building nearby.
We can definitely do that. Guest services. Do I have room here? Angle snap on. I actually do want to check this one out. Oh, this is to shrink it or make it bigger. I see. Sort of like that. Alright, but I don't want to do that. I do want to rotate it around, though. I did know that we were able to shrink things in the game here. My sort of philosophy on this is I'm going to sort of play through the game and let them teach me how to do the things. You know what? I don't like it there. Is there somewhere else I could put this? Those are pathways there. You know what? Let's just put it right here. That works perfectly fine. Alright, we're gonna have to get this building open.
With this guest services up and running, guests will have more places to buy a pass that will give them access to all the water attractions in the park. No pass, no pool.
Whew, found them. I can't wait to take a dip. This is all looking amazing.
Oh, look at
I'm
this.
starting to get what Oswald sees in you. You've got great potential here with us.
So they
That
can buy
being
all these
said,
different
There's
type
still
of
much
things.
for us to do.
Yeah, we'll sink it across. But I love the fact that you can get your
I couldn't
sunscreen,
agree
your
more.
umbrellas,
As the pool is
and
now
your
up
priority
running,
pass
we
before.
must keep it clean. After all, no one wants to dive into dirty water.
To do this, all you need to do is add a water filter to the pool. If the pump isn't working, make sure it has power. I found most technical problems can be solved by plugging it in. It also needs to be able to reach the water of the pool to work. Don't worry though, it doesn't have to cover the whole pool. Just a part will do.
Alright. But as I was saying, I never was a fan of the information booths before because it was just like, why are we wasting the time on it when it's just a priority pass? And I didn't even like priority passes in a lot of my parks. Like this one's not set up with a priority pass. But I love the fact of the booths now, if they're going to have all this stuff for the pool as well. That's really an awesome thing. Very pleased with that. All right. Where do we need? All right. We need a pump. Oh, create custom. There we go. All right. We need a water pump. I'm guessing this needs to be over in this area. No? Evidently not. Oh, that's hideous. No, we're not doing that. Alright, we need to put a water pump. I don't want to put it in the water, though. Does it really have to be in the water? I don't think so. I really don't think so. Alright, I was able to put it over there. It is sort of underground a bit. We need to put a water filter. Actually, you know what? Let's go back here. I want to do the water pump first. I really want it to be right here. Okay, that's not what I wanted at all. Is that what I wanted? I hate this view of it being that way. Sort of. Sort of what I wanted. Huh. Oh wow, look at all the people in my pool. That's awesome. Very happy about that. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna need to... Fine, I can't do that right now. I gotta worry about this. Put a water filter near pools. Alright, it has to be near the pool. Basically, I think it should... I am so confused on this right now. But that is the new stuff that we're working with here, so not to be surprising with it. Let's see here. All right, we're going to put this one over here. Oh, alright. Now it's actually above ground. It's actually sort of connected to the pathway. I like that. That's a good thing. How about this one? Is there a place where I could put it?
Great
All right.
work! Our job isn't done yet, though. Sometimes guests can tire themselves out in the water and need a place to kick back and relax. We should add some sun lounges so they have a place to chill out. Oh, and some ladders and a diving board, too. Extra little touches like these will improve the prestige of the pool. The better the prestige, the more guests will want to visit. It's a win-win.
Alright. Let me pause because I just want to see all this stuff here real fast. So, what we had been lacking was it was not connecting it to a path. Now that they're connected to a path, they both are working there. I do have it where it's a bit on the ugly side, I will say. Not exactly thrilled about that, but you know what? That's all right. But it covers a decent size area here. So I could have actually put that way further out and it would have still been okay. Did not realize that. And I actually think I'm going to. Yeah, so let's go ahead and go to facilities here, and let's go with the with this one. I just wish there was a way I could change the view. All right. Yeah, now that looks pretty good. I'm pretty pleased with that. I mean, that's sort of ugly over there, but now it's not in the pool area. And yet it takes care of part of the pool, which he said, as long as it takes care of part of the pool, then the pool overall is good. So I'm pleased with that. All right, let's go ahead and close that. And now we need to put some sun loungers. So we need scenery here. Create custom. We're going to need some sun loungers here. All right, we've got those. Place 2 ladders. All right, we'll put a ladder there. This is some really neat detail that we have not had before.
And don't forget to make sure the pool is deep enough to dive in first before placing a diving board. I found that out the hard way, quite literally.
All right, how do I know that for sure? I'm not sure how I'm supposed to know for sure that it's deep enough to dive in, but it's allowing me to.
I think it's about time we check on our pool and make sure guests are enjoying it and feel safe. Select the pool and take a look at the pool safety tab.
All right, so we need to get out of that, select the pool, and pool safety.
Oh my goodness, Brad! Brad! There's a guest panicking! What do we do?
Whoa, that's weird. Hey, mate, have you tried swimming? I don't think that's it. Okay, yeah, they need some help.
Oh, think of the paperwork! Okay, everyone, stay calm! Don't panic!
Think I need to hire a lifeguard.
Eugene, we've got this. It's all in hand. Place down a lifeguard point at the
I love
side
how
of
they
the
jump
pool.
in.
Without one,
But I-
lifeguards won't be able to rescue distressed guests.
All right. So, we're going to need a lifeguard chair.
All we have to do now is wait for the lifeguard to do their job. There we go. See, Eugene? The guest is fine. Are you fine, though?
Yeah, of course. I'm totally fine. You're in your happy place. Cell A1, cell A2, cell A3. Data validation.
While Eugene comes back down to Earth, I want to say you did a great job under pressure.
Oh, we had somebody
A
jump
lifeguard
off
will
that.
rescue anyone they see struggling, as long as they're on duty at their point. It's all part of maintaining our pool safety. Remember, though, they're only Planconian. They can only cover so much area at once. Larger pools will need more lifeguards and lifeguard points to keep everyone safe.
You know what? I want to put another
you
one.
Smashed the first pool out of the park. Not literally, of course. That would be difficult, not to mention an HR nightmare. But one pool does not a water park make.
Alright, we'll get there. I want to put in their lifeguard over here because I can, and I'm enjoying this quite a bit. Alright. Pool machines. What are these? Lazy River Jet, Wave Machine 2, Wave Machine 3. Oh, good lord. These are going to be fun. Alright. I'm looking forward to that. We will get there here in a few moments. There we go. We got 2 lifeguards on duty. That'll work out perfectly. Alright, so we need to build a pool here. We have to create a custom pool. Wonder if it's just gonna put it in the area inside here. Oh, I didn't want that. Alright. That was not what I wanted. Edge type is path. Yeah, no, that's not what I wanted at all. I don't like that. Oh, that I see what it is. So yeah, it's gonna give a path edge to it. Huh. I wonder. No, that's not what I want. What was that noise? Not sure what that noise was, but it seems like the pool's okay, so, alright. We're gonna close that pool. This is challenging here.
Nicely done. Just make sure to hire extra lifeguards to keep the pool safety in the green. I don't think I have another Eugene meltdown in me today.
I have no idea what you're on about.
A true water park needs stuff like wave pools, flumes, and lazy rivers. With that being said, let's start by building a flume. You'll need to know how to build a flume from scratch. So, I'll give you a crash course. First, select the flume that you want from the many beautiful rainbow options we have available.
Alright, still playing around with this. Want to get this where I want it. we're gonna have the pool like that. Alright, so now we want to select flumes. Create custom. So we have a body flume, body slide, or a body slide wide. We're supposed to go with the flume, so we're gonna build this.
Sweet choice. Now, we need to start with the platform. Simply place it down where you think is best. You can also attach multiple flumes to a platform, if you're feeling adventurous.
You know what? Let's put this over here.
The next step is to start building the flume itself. Start by placing the flume entrance. This is where the slide will start, in case it wasn't obvious.
Alright, we'll put that there.
Okay, now here comes the fun part. We have the platform, we have the entrance. Now, we need the slide. Place it down however you like. Just keep the angle of the slide in mind. You need the guests to get enough speed to keep going. That reminds me. Want to see a cool trick? Eugene can determine the angle of anything just by looking at it.
Oh, Brad, I really don't think they want to...
Nonsense! It's your party trick. At least it would be if you joined it, Annie. Come on. What angle is, this?
35.7 degrees.
Ha ha! Bingo! How cool is that? Blows my mind every time. Where was I? Oh, yes. Building the slide. Alongside the angle, you should also keep an eye on the twists and turns.
Indeed. If the lateral G-force is too high, it will scare the guests. Not to mention raise the flume's fear and nausea rating. This is looking great! You just need to add a flume exit onto the end of the slide now. Make sure it's close to the water. The guests will need the water to break their landing. That might sound like common sense, but Brad has a scar on his arm that would say otherwise.
Shh! Keep your voice down. I've been telling people it's from when I tried to surf wet cement and almost managed it.
Alright. I'm trying to restart my flume here. You know what? Let's go ahead and bulldoze it overall, and we'll go ahead and restart the flume. Yeah. That was exactly what I didn't want to do. Struggling with these controls a little bit. The other thing I want to make sure of here before I get too involved in this is I do want to go over here and make sure let's go ahead and hire him. I want him going around. Having some fun here. Alright.
Heyo.
Yeah, because see, this pool isn't being taken care of right now. There we go. Alright. Feel better about that because I don't want this pool getting dirty. Now let's get back to my flume here. Alright, so we will go ahead and build this one. I want it to go out this way. We're going to have it be like this. We're going to have a drop.
Anyway, now it's time to test this baby out. We can only open the ride if the test dummy safely reaches the end. Don't worry if it doesn't work on the first try. Eugene got us a great deal on them, so we have plenty spare.
Eugene Newton is no stranger to the artistry of the coupon code. But yes, if the test ride is failing, you can simply open the heat map to see where you can make adjustments. It will highlight any turn that is too sharp or slide that is too steep.
I'm wondering about it being too steep. Alright. Looks like I might need a water filtration over here as well. Alright, let's return to the browser. Let's go here. And let's put a filter over here. See, that's got a filter on it, so I'm not worried about that. Alright, we got to place the entrance.
Once your slide is...
The big moment is finally here. It's now time to open your very first flume ride.
Hello,
Sweet.
boys. I wanted to check in and see how the onboarding was going with our new friend here. But I can see there was nothing to worry about. The park is looking great. I knew you were the right pick for the job. It seems you're running out of space, though. That simply won't do. I'll transfer over some money for you to purchase the new area of land.
Alright, well, we will get to that. We still have some other things that we need to do here, including the important stuff around here. So, first things first. There we go. We got those taken care of. I was looking for the exit to it. I didn't think about the fact that the exit to it's right over here. My mistake. All right. Let's see here. Oh, that's the flume platform. Let's go with this being a bargain. Definitely want it being a bargain for people. And let's try it out. I guess we have to wait for a guest to try it out. That's fine. Let's go ahead and see about... While we're over here, let's get some other things we need going on. Definitely do need some ladders for people to get out with. Gotta have those. And let's put some sun loungers over here. And then we will put a nice big diving board there and there, as well as there and there. Now I wonder, is there a way to make these bigger? Not sure about that. I guess we'll have to see about that later. Nobody's going up our slide right now. Is our slide sort of garbage? Maybe I should put some scenery over here. We'll put another diving board right there. Then we'll put some sun loungers here too. Lots of people waiting for the changing room, it seems like. I'm thinking... let's see here. Facilities. Oh, so that is the guest entrance. And they have a ferry for a guest entrance. Or a parking one. Oh, I love that. Had not realized that before, so I love that we have that. That's awesome. Let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead with, oh wow. Alright, so we had those. Yeah, let's put another one of these right there. And then you know what? We're going to also put in a bathroom because you're going to need a bathroom with points here. There we go. Nobody is using my slide though. Oh, one person says they want to. I'm going to have to work on my slides a bit more than that, I'd say. I wonder here. Can I add another one to this? Let's move the entrance. Let's not move the entrance. Oh, now we got people coming up there. All right. I sort of want to watch one person slide down it, but I also want to be able to go on it myself. And then we'll buy this new plot of land here. People are glitching through the stairs a little bit, but that's all right, I guess, overall. Wonder if I had just not set up the entrance properly. It might have been because I clicked it before the game told me to. All right, let's see her go down it. Oh, wow, she really went fast on it there. That's fun. Alright, I like that a lot. I'm happy about it. Seems like we fixed it, so that's good. Seems like this is going well over here. Everything's good there. So let's go ahead and buy this plot of land that we're supposed to. All right. So we're supposed to buy this one for $30,000. All right.
And with that, your initial onboarding is complete. It's time for you to take what you've learned here and apply it to new parks. If you want to hang around here a bit longer, though, Eugene has prepared a list of objectives for you to make your way through.
Don't worry, if you forget anything that was said here, you can always check the help menu.
You did such a good job here. You should be proud. I'm looking forward to riding this wave of success with you in future parks.
Agreed. A spectacular start.
You've got the Newton Brothers seal of approval. A mighty feat indeed. I'll leave you to it. I need to go and make the preparations for our next endeavor.
All right, so we got that one. Build 2 new flat rides. Okay, we will do that. We're definitely going to do that. I actually, though, want to build another pool here. I'm enjoying doing the pools. Ooh, a huge pool. Don't really need that. I sort of want a small pool. But actually, I think I'm going to create my own custom one. Because what I want here is not a diving pool. I think I want a swimming pool is about what I want. Let's see here. Oh, I can't do a wave pool. Alright. I was wanting to put in a wave pool. I guess that'll come in future episodes. Alright, so we can't do a wave pool. Let's go ahead and do our flat rides over here. So we're going to do some flat rides. Let's see. What do we have available? We have teacups. I want to put in one of these, and I think that an aqua theme park is going to be perfect for it. Because I have no idea what this ride is at all. We'll build it back there a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. It's not accessible right now. I understand that. Let's go ahead and we've got the entrance and the exit placed. We need to connect the entrance path. So I want to go ahead and connect it. Terrain style, that's fine. Connection is squared. Fixed length, no, we don't want to do that. Let's customize the style. Copy texture. Alright, so I'm going to want this one, I think. Alright, so let's go ahead and... Alright, so that's connected. There we go. Now let's go ahead and do the same thing here. And we need to customize. Customize. Copy existing texture. There we go. That'll work all right. All right. It's got to be tested. Okay. Then you get submerged. Oh, doesn't have enough power to open. All right. Let's see the heat maps for this. We're going to need some power over here, evidently. Power generator 2 is in poor condition. Alright, so I see. So I just put it outside of the area. That's my mistake. Let's go ahead and... Alright. Let's go ahead and get some staff here. We're going to need some mechanics, definitely. And then on top of that, an underground well. Interesting. Whoops. That was not what I wanted. Create custom. Let's go here. Power generator. All right. Alright, so let's staff category, mechanic. Let's go ahead and have him alright. Alright. So he's going to do those. Let's go ahead and have him on this one do that one. So we've got those all taken care of there then. Alright. Now, let's go ahead over here. I'm learning about the electricity and stuff. It's taking a little bit of time, but I'm getting there. Power distributor. So I want something like this over here. Alright, so that one's good to go. We can delete that now. And then let's put in the other flat ride we're going to have. Alright, so we got teacups. We've got a swing already here. Aquatic teacups. Let's go with the aquatic teacups. We're just sort of fitting the theme of this place overall. Now what we're going to do is we're going to continue the path around here. Kurt, there we go. There we go. Not exactly perfect. Actually, the more I look at it, I really don't like it. Alright, good enough on that. Now let's go with flat rides here. Let's go with this one. I mean, this is all lovely stuff here, but you know what? I want to get rid of it so that way I can put in my own thing over here. We have people going on to the buoyancy thing, though, and I am interested to see this. So, let's take this ride the next time. Alright, we can't take the ride on this one. Alright, we need somebody to get over here and deal with this. Alright. Let's get a mechanic here. Oh, alright. So that's part of the problem, is I built this one sort of in the way of the other two. Alright, let's go ahead and bulldoze that one. And then... fine, let's go ahead and build some pathway here. Alright, so that's something I'm going to have to be careful of in the future. Alright, so we've got that taken care of for now. Anyways, back over here. Let's get these things removed. Still have to get used to some of the tools on this game because there are different tools than they were on the other one. A little bit different at least. Though I just might be missing some of them because they just look a little bit different. But that's alright. Oh, we have a flume ride, but that's not what we were asked to put in. Basically, I want it where it is not. On the pathways. But it's definitely giving a view to the pathways. Alright. Good to go there. Yeah, let me go deal with this. Alright, so I'm going to have to delete this one. And then I should be able to put in a path for this one. Path. There we go. It's not exactly what I want, but you know what? It's good enough. Getting used to the stuff still. Yeah, I know the guests can't reach the teacups. I was gonna fix those over here, but then I had to rush over and deal with the power situation. Oh, and now that I have a pathway over here, let me make sure that this is gonna be refurbished right away. There we go. Alright, that's taken care of as well. Alright, so here we will put in a nice pathway. Perfect. And then here, it's not going to be a very long line that we have for it, but it'll be what's able to work. Okay, getting stuck in some stuff there. All right. There we go. Alright, so that's taken care of. Let's go ahead and open that. We're going to name these the Aqua Cups. And we have to build a new coaster as well. Alright, so still have more to do. Thought I was done. Not quite. Evidently those are okay though, so that's good. As far as pathing goes. No, I didn't want the rock. Alright, that at least looks a little bit better to me. It's not perfect, but it's there. I'm pleased with it. Alright, now we need to build a roller coaster here. Oh wow, we have to do quite a bit still here. Alright, well let's build this coaster. With this park being the way it is, we're going to build this as a water coaster. It just makes sense to. This would cost us more money than we have, I think. Where is my money? Oh yeah, that's going to cost us more money than we have. Alright, so how big does that have to be? Alright. 984 feet. This is the one we already did. Well, that's sort of cool, but doesn't really fit the theming here. How about a loan? Can we take out a loan? Finances. Loans. Let's get a loan for $20,000. Sweet. Now we should be able to afford the water coaster. Alright, so let's go ahead and test that. And while it's testing, let's go down to pathing. We're going to need to copy existing texture here. Alright, perfect on that. Then we're going to need to do this one and copy existing texture. There we go. No power. Alright, so we need to add more power over here. That's no problem. We've gotten used to doing that now. So let's go ahead here and let's put in a power distributor. Alright, so we're testing it right now. That's fine. Oh, it's got the little elevator to take us up and everything. Oh, wow, that's very cool. That's going to be exciting to ride. Alright. Yeah, they seem to be fine right now, so I think the critical condition things have gone away. So we're good there. Let's see achievements here. So our one pool is at 600. We need... Let's see. What is this pool at? 469. This one's at 518. Nobody's over here, though, really. Why is no one over here? Let's put out some more of these. $529. Yeah, let's go ahead and delete those. Alright, gotta test that. Place the entrance. Alright, so the entrance will be over there. Much better for that. I know we needed another flume. Actually, we need 2 more flumes. So we'll build that one there. Go ahead and test that one. And then place the entrance path. So this one has the drop there to it. So those look like they're going to be good. All right, so we've got those taken care of. All right. Is this one not big enough? Length of at least 984.34 feet. It is not long enough. Well, that's a shame there. All right, that's not great. What else do I still need? Yeah, the pool's got a prestige of 543. Well, if we put a few other slides going into it here. Let's get rid of that. Oh, gotta test all of them. I see how it is. Alright, so we got all those taken care of. It's just the roller coaster we need now. And unfortunately, even though I love that roller coaster, it's not doing what I need it to. Huh. That is definitely not long enough. My whole thing is I need to figure out how much each one, like, what the length is of each one. Well, we're going to take a ride on this one, definitely. Yeah, we're taking a ride on this one. Let's go to a different car. Alright, there's evidently only the one train on it, which is a little bit unfortunate. Let's go ahead and ride this one while we're waiting here. Because this one ends very quickly. I love the look of that one. I mean, all I need is a coaster that's a bit longer. Alright, so we'll ride this one real fast. Nice airtime there. Very straightforward roller coaster. Not much to that one. Alright, so my thought is here, I actually want to go ahead and take this one, and we're going to go ahead and close it. Because I'm going to go ahead and edit it. I think that's the easiest way to do it. Not doing much to add to the ride, but it will add to the length a little bit. And the same goes for over here. Let's delete this section. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to take out more of a loan. Yeah, let's increase it by about 15. That should hopefully give me enough money to finish my construction here. Alright, so we've done that. Let's do 4 of them on there. Let's test it now. Speed up time. And we are definitely going to ride this coaster as well. So don't worry about that. I am loving how these things look now, though, with all the little additions to it. The buoyancy really seems to be very popular as well. Not really sure how it would look from the inside. I've never been on a ride like that before, so I can't say for sure. Nobody's really going over here. Why is that? I guess there are some people. They're sort of lounging around in that pool. Nobody's going in that pool, though. Alright, well, let's go ahead and while we're here, let's go to test these out. People are going up that slide. I'm like, maybe I needed to change the location of the... I don't know. Might just be there's not that many people in it. Alright, so the coaster is now long enough. Let's go ahead and open it.
Whoa, you did it! Congrats, mate. You've done such a great job bringing everything together.
I could not agree more. You're going to fit in well here, I can tell. I'm excited to see what projects we have coming up.
Sweet. But I want to really see this come to life. I've got a bunch of people walking around, not actually getting on the rides, which is a little bit disappointing. Definitely have some traffic jams going on. Alright, there are people over here now. Oh, we do have people going on this now. Let me take a look at this. Alright. Sweet. Alright, that works out great. Perfect. Nobody going on that one right now. That's fine. Are people coming over to the new coaster now? What is the rating on it now and such? Oh, I think we're going to have people coming around here, so let's speed it up a little bit so we can get some people coming around. Oh yeah, now we're getting people going to go on it. Perfect. Nice amount of people. So we'll go ahead and get on here. And we'll wait to take this ride. And with it, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. I know it was a very long video. It took me a little bit to get these last things done. And I had to learn a lot about the different water stuff. But hopefully you enjoyed the video because I really did enjoy playing through this game and this challenge here. If you did enjoy, please go ahead and click that like button. If you've not already, please subscribe to the channel. Click the bell icon so that you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and I hope to see you back for more of Planet Coaster 2. also has weekend.
Carotus leaf? Like haven't they?